Hey guys, just got this package in today, so I'm just gonna unbox it right away. So here's the box that we get within the box. And here we go. Whoa, the light's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Pretty cool light. Yeah, that's all that's in the box. Oh, controller. Good. Looks actually, that's a nice finish. Okay, so right now what we're seeing right here is everything that we get within the box. Here is the manual. Of course, we don't really need it because I will be showing you guys how to set this up. Later on, I will be doing a review, of course, as always, and a few other videos. Now this is pretty heavy, actually. I didn't expect it to be that heavy. I'm impressed. As you guys may know, I like when things are heavy. That means they're well made and not with cheap plastic. I can tell you that this here is metal, so I like that. This is plastic. LEDs obviously will be plastic on top and a bit more metal. This right here is plastic as well. Metal, once again. On the back, feels like plastic and metal at the same time. I don't know. I think it's metal though. Is this for sure it's metal? Yeah, that's for sure metal. Down here below, we're just gonna see a few things about it. So it's good to note this. On the back, there isn't much to show at this. It's very simple design. And the plug is just your standard plug. But again, this feels pretty good. It feels like good quality versus other stuff that I tested before. Not so good. This is good. So far, this brand does good stuff. Good quality stuff. So I guess we can position this like so. Yeah, so we can position this like so, or if we want to, we can put it more up, or just flat. Or at the same time, you can put it like this. It depends on your floor and everything. And we do have these holes here, so I guess we could drill this onto the wall if you wanted to. Because at the end of the day, we do have this. We can tighten it up to keep it at a certain angle if we don't want this to move. And hold on, I'm going to test that out right now actually, guys, since we're doing this unboxing. Might as well make this really tight and see if it stays. Because I'm wondering if we can do that. Let's see. So I just made that really tight. And, yep, I can't, okay, I can move it. I'm sure I can still move it. But this will not, no. For sure I put this up on the wall. Let's see if it moves. No, it's not moving downwards or upwards or anything like that. Okay, yeah, that's tight enough. So it does the job. So I can see myself, if I needed to, put this up on the wall. I can put some screws there that they didn't come with this. Kind of surprised by that. But then again, this is not, I'm pretty sure the design of this is not meant for that. I mean, we can still do that. It's all metal. Everything's good. But most people will most likely put this on the ground like so, then have the light going. Which we're going to turn on the light to see everything about it, all the colors and everything, to see exactly how harsh this is. So from what I've seen so far from this company's lights, they're pretty bright. So their lights are really good. Now there's a detail right there that we should notice. The LED lights, let me just get a really close up for you guys. So you can see exactly how this looks like. Let me hold it like so. It looks pretty neat. It's heavy. I'm just surprised how heavy this is. If I can compare it to the size of an iPad, for example, this would be approximately the size of an iPad Pro. An iPad Pro 12.9 inch. So if you guys ever had a 13-inch laptop, it's about the size of that screen. Just about. Thickness wise, no, that's way thicker. And heaviness, I don't know if you guys ever had a MacBook Pro before, but the really old MacBook Pros, like a 2010 MacBook Pro, would weigh about this much. Actually a little bit less, but just about that. And we all know those guys were kind of heavy back in the day. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can get a full glance at what this is and how it looks like. So that's how it looks like. It does come with a controller. And let me just show you the controller up close. So we do have on, off, all their colors, fade, flash. I'm going to show you all these, strobe, I'm not gonna like putting that one on. Then we have these other ones, plus orange and all these other ones. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, so we're gonna try everything out right now so you guys can see. Just take a look at the batteries. Perfect. Nothing fancy about those. Those are just AAA's. I hope they're charged. Gotta say, the controller is plastic, but it does have this nice finish over it, which makes it look almost like metal. So I'm not gonna point this at the camera for obvious reasons. And there we go. That's a strong light. So obviously when you're recording, you can't ever record a light because you can't ever see really the harshness or how good it is. But from what I can tell you, this is very, very bright light. Very bright light. What I'm gonna do is just switch it. Let's see if this works. Yep, that works. So if I do this from the back, it's not gonna work. I do have to be pointing down here. So I did show you that detail. That's where it receives the signal from the control. So I can change the color. So that would be green. Again, whoa, green's really bright. Red is less bright, significantly less bright. And green's very, very bright. And we're gonna go to blue. Again, pretty bright. Wow, okay. And then we have strobe, which I don't wanna turn that on, but I gotta show you guys, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's my strobe. Okay, strobe's not that bad. I thought it was gonna give me a seizure. Now we're gonna go into flash. Now flash does this different lighting. Okay, so this is perfect for a nightclub type of scene. Then we have fade. Now fade switches light colors, but a bit slower. And we have smooth. Let's see what smooth is. I like smooth. There's a better gradual thing happening here. Way slower, way slower. So if you guys can see the lights, they're going from blue, now it's like white, yellowish, and slowly changing colors, very slow. You know what, let's just try it off and see how that looks. There we go, so that's off. Right now it's completely off. I'm gonna turn it back on. Now that's in red, let's put it back to white. And let's just put it on M1. Well, I'm sure those don't do anything, so you have to program those, pretty sure. Okay, good. So next we're gonna try orange. Orange is not that harsh at all, actually. Coral. I don't know, I don't see a difference between orange and coral. Oh, never mind, coral's like a red type of color, which doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so yeah, coral's like this red color. Not sure why. Then we have gold. Gold is a very nice color, actually. It's a yellow, but it's a nice yellow. It's almost a gold color in there. And then we have this one right here, so we're gonna try that one out. So that's this color here. Let me just point at the controller. That's where I'm at right now. So we just tried yellow. I'm going down. So that's the next one. Then we have navy, indigo, and so on. So that's an up close of every single one I'm gonna try out. So I'm gonna go to the next one. So this one's really harsh. That one's almost, I would say almost exactly like the other blue. So this is navy. I'm just gonna press blue to see the difference. So that's blue, that's navy. So again, I'm gonna go back and try blue, navy. There's a slight difference between the two, but it's almost really hard to see the difference. Anyways, let's go back, go to indigo. Right now we're gonna go into lime. So again, just go focus this in. So I'm gonna go lime, aqua, and then cyan. So I'm gonna go into lime, which is a yellow, green. Yeah, lime makes sense. Then we have aqua, which is almost white, almost. Has a hint of that blue color into it. Then we have cyan. They almost look identical, really. I don't really see a huge difference between the two. One's a little bit stronger blue than the other one. And that's it. Other than that, let's see. We can mess around with the intensity going up and down. So we're going to do that right now. Up, 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 up. That's the most intense that it goes. Down, 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 down. Let's go back to white. Actually, hold on. Let me see. There we go. So that's red, back to white. You know what, guys? Let's do blue for now. And then we're gonna mess around with the intensity. So intensity, down, 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 down. It does go down significantly, then up. Yeah, so from all the way down, when I put it all the way up, it's almost double the intensity. And I can tell you, this is intense. So going up and down would mess around with my intensity on my controller. So right now I can tell you that. Going up and down, messes with the intensity. And to turn it off and on, we have in our controller, just off. Again, we do have to point it down here below, because that's where it's got right here. The transmitter has to go into there, basically. Okay, so it's the bottom left-hand side of this. That's where the signal has to go from your controller. Okay, one more thing that I noticed right now. If I turn this on and I go into strobe, so it's doing that strobe, I can actually increase the frequency. So I can actually make it go faster or slower by these guys right here. So I can point at it. So it's going slightly faster. And now slower. So again, I'm just going back and forth with these. So instead of up and down, I'm going for the intensity. That would be intensity. I can go speed. So this would be the speed, right, left. So I can make it, again, I can make it go faster. That's to the left, and slower to the right. So that's pretty neat that it does that. I do also want to mention that this dude comes with a 5-year warranty. So I do like when things come with a lot of warranty, not just the basic year. And again, I wouldn't expect anything else from this, because it does feel heavy duty. I can see this doing a lot more than just 5 years. Let me just turn on red again, green, blue. So that way we can see a little bit better the colors that it's doing over there. So this is white, red, green, blue. I'm gonna go into orange, coral, gold, purple, pink, yellow, orchid, navy. There we go, indigo, lime, aqua, come on aqua, there we go, and cyan, which is almost the same thing. But it's really nice color if you guys can see that in the background. Anyways, for now I'm gonna turn it off, just by turning it off. And there we go, that's the basics when it comes down to this controller. Again, the controller's pretty simple, basic. This dude, however, pretty hardcore, pretty heavy. I like it. I like the quality of it. No wonder they give it 5-year warranty. And right here is where you have to point your controller, by the way. So it is on the bottom left-hand side, like I mentioned from before. Anyways, that would be it for this unboxing and quick tutorial of how to use it. Anyways, that would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.